Hello, I'm Karen Gillan, and we are doing the Wired autocomplete interview. Here we go. Like, what's going on out there? Am I on that feet fetish thing? Those are the types of things I want to know. What does Karen Gillan sound like? Like this? Like a Scottish person that's maybe been on holiday in America? It's very rare that I'm acting in my natural accent. And honestly, it's gotten to the point now where I'm more comfortable acting in a different accent. I'm really comfortable in an American accent. And sometimes I'll even use it to like a spam caller, and I like to keep them on the phone for as long as possible. I'll be American on those calls as well. What character does Karen Gillan play in? It's not finished. Avengers. My character is Nebula. She is a bald blue alien who started in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. And she is a daughter of Thanos, the worst guy ever, and sisters with Gamora. And she's one of my favorite characters that I've ever played, actually. She's kind of like this scapegoated sibling in a terrible, toxic family dynamic and all the stuff I love to play. What? Or is this all one thing? I guess we'll find out. What race is Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy? I don't know. I thought she was Kree, and then someone corrected me and said part Lufamoid. Do I know what a Lufamoid is? No, I don't. What if Karen Gillan? What if Karen Gillan did what? I don't know. What does it mean? Who would ask this type of question? Leaving us all hanging like this. Okay. When did Karen Gillan join Doctor Who? I was 21 years old, so a baby. That was the big break of my career. I went from not working very much as an actor to being in a very beloved show in the UK. And I miss it so much, actually. Will Karen Gillan return to Doctor Who? Never say never. If I was asked, I would be really, really interested and keen. Oh, it would be really amazing. I would like to do it with Matt Smith and Arthur Darvill if I was going to go back. Who was Karen Gillan in Call of the Wild? I played the dog. No, I didn't. So I played a character called Mercedes. She was like a drunk woman trying to get some gold, and she wasn't very nice. That's probably why she's not in the movie very much. It felt like every time I have been drunk actually was just now research. Who was Karen Gillan stunt double in Jumanji? Okay, so my stunt double was called Janelle Kerfman, and she is an incredible stunt woman. We call her the real Ruby Roundhouse because she's the one that's actually doing roundhouses. Okay, I'll tell you the truth. You know what we do? I will just turn around and I won't even lift my leg, and then they will CGI my leg in. It's incredible. So yeah, she makes me look really good, so thanks, Janelle. Thank you. Is Karen Gillan a Karen? No, I am not that type of Karen. I think this is going to be the death of the name Karen. I think we're going to be extinct. Maybe it's for the best. Okay, is Karen Gillan a model? Don't mind this question. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm an actress. When I first moved to London, I went to drama school. And then I dropped out of drama school because I got one acting role, and then I just didn't have any acting work after that. And then someone said, oh, you could do modeling because you're a giant. It was more like graduate fashion week, where it would be like fashion students doing really weird things with armholes in weird places, and then I'd walk down the catwalk. Is Karen Gillan in Harry Potter? No. I do get confused with Ron Weasley a lot though, but no, that's not me. Is Karen Gillan in Game of Thrones? No, I'm not in Game of Thrones. I actually remember I auditioned for Game of Thrones and then got Doctor Who like right after that. A few people have come up to me and said that I look like Sophie Turner, which is a massive compliment, and I'll take it. But there was one guy that was like, oh my God, I've just realized where I know you from. It's those electric blue eyes that gave you away, Sophie Turner. And like he was looking at me, and I don't even have blue eyes. Just wanted it to be Sophie Turner. Okay. Is Karen Gillan in Star Wars Rise of Skywalker? No. Why do you think this? I'm sorry, I wish I was. This is just reminding me of all the things I don't have parts in. What about the things I do have parts in? I'm scared of the statements people make about me. Okay, Karen Gillan. How tall? Okay, this is a question disguised as a statement. 5'11". Weirdly tall. Karen Gillan. Batgirl. I'm not Batgirl. It's another role that I don't have, thank you. Karen Gillan. Gunpowder Milkshake jacket. That jacket is really cool, the one that I wear in Gunpowder Milkshake. It's orange, it's a bomber jacket, kind of like Ryan Gosling's jacket in Drive. And I have the jacket, I own it, it's mine, and it's in my wardrobe. Karen Gillan, Van Gogh. I'm in a room full of Americans who are like, it's Van Gogh. But in Britain, we say Van Gogh. That's what we say. I know why this is here. It's because there was an episode of Doctor Who where we meet Van Gogh, and people love it, including me. Karen Gillan, funny? This is just a true statement. This is just a fact. Karen Gillan, The Party's Just Beginning. Okay, so The Party's Just Beginning is a film that I wrote and directed. It was a lot to be in something while directing it. Next time, maybe I'll just be behind the camera. Next card, thank you. Oh no. Can Karen Gillan sing? I used to sing a lot, actually, when I was younger. A lot of musical theatre. But I don't really do it as much as I used to. It used to be like one of my main things, and now it's just something that happens in the shower. Can Karen Gillan fight? Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's never been put to the test in like real life. I've done a lot of action sequences now, so I've definitely gotten better. I like to think, oh, you would pull out all the moves that you've been taught in the films, like get them into this hold and this thing. But the sad reality is probably I'm a possum. Can Karen Gillan swim? I can sort of swim. Like if I was in the ocean, I would definitely die. Like I can get from one side of the pool to the other. This has come up a few times. So many times actually that my friend wrote a song called Karen Can Swim, and she raps on it. Does Karen Gillan drive? What is all the transportation? No, I don't drive. I'm a woman in my 30s and I can't transport myself on water or on roads. Does Karen Gillan have siblings? No, I'm an only child. I think it would be fun to have siblings, but I don't have any. And that's also fun because I got so much attention growing up. Rapid fire. Rapid fire, let's go. How did Karen Gillan, this is really glued on, become famous? I think that I became more known when I got the part in Doctor Who. That was my big break, and I went from 0 to 100 in the space of an hour of that news being released, and it was a wild ride.
Read that line as Nebula.
How did Karen Gillan get cast as Nebula? I did an audition and got a call back, had to read with James Gunn, the director, and then do a screen test where they made me bald and blue, and then burst out crying during the screen test, but it was fine because it made sense in the context of the scene, and then they gave me the part. Was Karen Gillan in a soap opera? No. Wish I was though. Love a good soap. Where is Karen Gillan now? I'm here with Wired. Reading this out. It's good to be here now. This is good. I feel like I've landed in a good spot.
What did you learn about yourself today?
I am a tall person who really needs to learn how to drive because this is just getting embarrassing at this point. It's being Googled by people.